What you're manifesting is manifesting you too. Most of the questions I've got about manifestation is how to get out from chasing state and tap into your abundance or natural state that you are. The question is not about how to manifest effortlessly. The real question lies beneath and beyond, which is how to become vibrational match of your desired reality that serves the greatest good of all. This episode, we gonna dive into it, especially about being the powerful attractor, especially how to manifest your innermost calling or your deepest desire, your grandest joy, your inner fulfillment that fulfill your entire being, like body, mind, soul, and all your entire system. As they said, let's dive into it. Hello universe, welcome back to the Words of Influence community with me, Cindyaco. On this channel, we share about consciousness, vibration, energy, and all beyond physicality to guide your transcendence journey so you can remember what you are here for. Prepare yourself as flow of life by know thyself deeper, orchestrating this higher power, higher purpose into physical realm we are experiencing now. As usual, on this channel we're going to dive deeper into the universe within, through, and as you blissfully, effortlessly, magically, abundantly, meaningfully, and purposefully. It's all your natural state. Instead of trying to become it, simply be. By being grateful of the abundance you already have now and realize that you also deserve the desired version of you wish to be. All versions of you already exist in the same now. So when you simply be, you allow the quantum realm to work for you. So you no longer chasing, work hard to do this, that, and so on and so forth. I was there at some points back then, but now I already tap into a greater effortless state, which is my natural state, or you can also call it as flow state, which is I'm no longer chasing anything. Rather, I realized that I am the powerful magnet. Effortlessly attract everything that's meant for me. Effortlessly be my natural state. The word I am itself is sacred. There's a frequency of oneness at innermost core that linked to your divine or higher self or your divine nature. When you declare something with I am, at the same time you declare to the universe that you have power through your free will, or in magick's terms it called as true will. Some healers are using the words magic with K, casting spells through wherever that they wish to create into physicality. In magic term, they call free will as my true will. For example, you can start by saying by my true will, then you can continue with I am blah blah blah. By my true will, I am creating my inspiration into medium that I choose now. By my true will, I am attracting everything that meant for me into physicality. By my true will, I allow myself to be a living container for manifesting abundance that multiplies wherever I go, wherever I do, wherever I have, whatever I give, wherever I receive, wherever I create, and so on and so forth. So that's the power of I am, of using my true will. It means you're consciously realizing your inner power or your divine nature as divine co-creator of your own reality using the law of correspondence. Law of correspondence is law of cause and effect, Instead of being the effect, you position yourself to be the dance of cause and effect. You realize that you are the creator of the cause and effect itself through each choice or decision you choose. Life is a series of choices. Everything you choose will lead you towards what you are meant to be, but at the same time will bridge another version of you through what it called as timeline. And if you feel called or curious to dive deeper into what is timeline, let me know in the comment below, so I will create another episode about what is timeline and how to tap into your highest timeline. There's a beautiful quote from Westworld from Dr. Robert Ford, which is one of team makers or the co-creators of Westworld, that say everything is magic except for the magician. This quote represents one should wake up to your divine nature as magic itself. Then what you felt or thought as magic just lose the sense of magic, because the unconscious has turned into conscious. You already remember your divine nature as magic itself. You no longer live in illusion of magic, rather you wake up to your own illusion, to your own delusion from the unconscious version of you, and you tap into your divine nature, which magic is essentially your divine nature. So once you tap back to your divinity, to your God self, to your divine self, then you realize also about your divine power, your divine purpose, how you can impact others, how you can create something as divine co-creator. You now wake up to your capability, to your ability to create your own creation you wish to experience, but it can be experienced by your creation that manifests through your creation. So when we talk about creation, it's not only about creating another being, it's also about the whole creation, whether it's sentient being until living being. It's all creation, just in the different forms. Creation itself is merely the extension of the creators, and manifestation is the journey of branching the creators into creation, because the creator and the creation is one. Whatever that you create the extension or your duplicate, another version of you. You manifest it, you crystallize it into physicality. Let's start with what manifesting really is. Basically, when we talk about manifestation, we are constantly manifesting. That's why you can experiencing this whole physicality, because it's all created by your mind first. Your energy manifests your reality. So manifestation is essentially bridging and branching the creators into creation, bridging magic into matter. Magic is simply mastering and remember your divine nature. In a nutshell, you simply be your divine essence to bring the grandest, highest, greatest, deepest, innermost desired reality into physicality, naturally, effortlessly, magically, abundantly, meaningfully, peacefully, and purposefully. Now we tap into the next question, which is how to manifest effortlessly. Realize that manifesting is your natural state, so the point is not to do this or that, but the point is to realizing your natural state first as the powerful co-creator itself. You are not only a creation of the creator, but at the same time you also the creator of your creation. And these are the infinite loop about which one that comes first in the physicality, because everything is interconnected, whether it's physical world, spiritual world, all dimensions between it all, it's all connects. We are all are the extensions of the creators, experiencing the loop of infinite creators and creations that you are. Once you realize about your divine nature, that you are capable to manifest, that you have that infinite power to create your reality based on your true will, to create your own creation by your own. You're no longer trying to do this and that from outside reality, like chasing connection that not really resonate with your energy, or trying to get so many friends as possible, keep in touch with so many random people, or following random trends that not really serving your highest good, or consuming every information, every consumption that not really align with your desired reality. Once you realize that you are constantly manifesting everything with your mind, let your mind be where the magic happens. In previous videos, we already learned that mind is a container, which is what we are experiencing in our entire body. Your body is your subconscious mind, and your brain is your conscious mind. In short, your entire body is the mind. The mind is not within the brain. Instead, the brain is within the mind. So basically, mind is like the hologram that we cannot see, but we can feel and we can experience in our reality, manifesting as whatever it is that we manifest into our physical reality outside us. Outside reality functions as mirror for us, so that we can look inward and work inside of ourselves, work inwardly. As what I've shared in previous video, that outside reality is merely the reflection of what we have of our inner reality. So when it comes to effortless manifestation, it's about working inward, so what's happening inside of us will reflect effortlessly and crystallize into physicality in time. Remember that universe is you inverse. So outer reality is merely a reflection of our inner reality. And because we were born into physicality, where sources of information came mostly from physicalities, affects us to understand everything in physical or Newton terms, which is everything is physical, everything is matter. So we try to chasing everything outside of us. So we'll never feel enough, or always feel lack, insecure, because we see ourselves in lack perspective. We always need something outside of us to complete us in order to feel something. The truth is, you already enough. You already all that you need, and you even the powerful magnet of what you meant to have, be, do, experience in physicality, because you are the manifestation of your own mind, of magic, of spiritual world before you came into physicality. Remember that you are spiritual being having a human experience. So spiritual world, or we can also call it as magic, is our nature. And in order to manifesting effortlessly is simply by working inward. Your real work is inside, is inward, working quantumly, working with the spiritual world rather than in matter. Just as said in Bible, to find the kingdom of heaven first, and everything will be given to you. The kingdom of heaven itself is our natural state that is already within you. In short, to manifest effortlessly is to work on your inner world. Remember that there is time dilation from spiritual world into physical world. So what manifested as you now, as your whole entire reality in physicality now at this point, is the manifestation of the previous version of you. What you are currently manifesting is the manifestation of your past, of your previous self. So in order to changing your future, in order to manifesting the future, you need to realizing that your future reality is the manifestation of your current state of your inner world. What you have in your inner world sooner or later will manifest into next version of you. So pay attention to your pattern in life. Each moment you are constantly choosing whether it's repeat the same narratives or evolve and thriving. When you're constantly living in comfort zone, you're constantly choosing the repeating decision, repeating option. You feel safe, or you feel familiar with all the time. And yeah, that might feel safe, but that's not what the lighthouse made for. You can only be a lighthouse when you choose to allow your light to shine, so another ships or those that see the light can find way back home. And when you choose to evolve, you might facing lots of challenges, unfamiliar things, because you are open yourself to uncertainty, to something new. You choose to break your old patterns. You choose to get out from your comfort zone. So you might experiencing taking risk or experiencing new challenges, new situation, more synchronicities coming to you because you choose to get out from your own bubble, from your own comfort and safe zone. The more you open to grow, the more you allow yourself to glow, the more resonance flow. You will always rewarded by resonance, and that is much more worth it because the power of resonance will multiply it into much more powerful essence and ignites each other's sparks, shine much more brighter than before. You choose whether you constantly repeat the same narratives, the same patterns, the same situation, or you choose to constantly break your own repeating patterns, to choose another option, to open to unfamiliarity, to open to the uncertainty, the unknown, to welcome new things, exploration, as long as it aligns with your innermost calling. In previous episodes, we already dived about our inner guidance, inner compass, which is already lies in ourselves. It's already inside you, so all the protection is already within you. And there are so many things that we can dive into conscious creators, into become vibrational match. That's why in this video we'll dive into how to become vibrational match, because once you realize that the work is inside, is inward, you no longer work from the physical terms or Newton terms or material perspective. Instead, you work with your vibration, energy, consciousness, your inner world is what this channel are for. The question is not about how to manifest effortlessly. The real question lies beneath and beyond, which is how to become vibrational match of your desired reality that serves the greatest good of all. So much more to dive into, and I can't wait to share all of this information, how to master the tool, the skill that you already possess as divine creator, to be the magician of your own magic, to your own creation. And so I choose to share all of this into a masterclass to bridge magic into matter, to manifest your innermost calling, your deepest desire that link to your greatest joy and your deepest fulfillment, which is aligned with serving your highest good and the highest good of all. It's a combination of my personal preparation over years with all the higher insights I've downloaded from Source. That's the first good news for you that want to choose to evolve or get out from your comfort zone and tap into your abundance transcendence state, which is the state which you are ready to overflowing divine nature through your conscious manifestation. If you're one of them that is ready for this, then another good news, when you enroll this masterclass before the launch date, you'll get this special prize. So if you feel deeply resonant and feel called for this, and you deeply know that you are ready to tap into your divine conscious creator, then this is the moment for you. You choose by your own to create, to manifest your future self, your desired reality that is aligned with the highest, the greatest, grandest good of all. More info inserted in the description below. You can go click and you will get all the information before you enroll. If you have any questions about it, or any question about this episode, simply comment down below. I'm open for conscious conversation, for resonance. I'm open for everything that you feel, whether it's being vulnerable, being open, or expressing whatever that you feel about this episode, about your manifestation journey, about magic, your divine nature, especially if you are so open for thriving, for grow, for glow. As always, whenever you're ready to unfamiliarity, to uncertainty, that's when you merge yourself into the fullness, the wholeness of the entire universe, of what universe has in store for you. Are you really ready to tap into your divine co-creator, or become the conscious manifestor of your own reality? If so, then this opportunity has unlocked and unfolded for you in divine time. It's up to you whether you choose to open your own package or not, because the divine gift that you're looking for is already within you. You're only one decision away from survival state into transcendent state, because you only meet the opportunity when you're ready, and you only desire what you're capable. Know that you are already the conscious manifestor you wish to be. All you have to do is simply tap into the vibration that you are. So I'll see you on Become Vibrational Magic Masterclass, and also see you in the next episodes with me, Cindyaco. So much love, peace, abundance, blessings flows through your entire being. I love you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being here. See you again.